进入2013年，英国最受期待的新闻事件就是首相卡梅伦关于英国与欧盟关系的讲话了。众所周知，英国一直把自己置于欧盟一体化的外围，既不参与欧洲统一货币欧元，也在农业政策、人权和司法等多方面选择不参与欧盟条约。在英国国内怀疑欧盟的声音日渐高涨的背景下，卡梅伦会不会引领英国走向一条退出欧盟之路呢？请看财经特派伦敦记者张红发回的报道。
他的立场可以概括为两方面：经济方面，英国愿意继续参与欧盟统一市场的建设，发挥积极的作用；但在政治一体化方面，英国不愿深入的参与。卡梅伦还许诺英国民众会在未来几年内举行一场公投，让民众来决定到底是留在欧盟还是退出。
I think the chances of Britain exiting the EU before the end of the next Parliament in 2020 are about 50%, so quite high. I'm basing that assumption on this, that there will probably be a referendum in the next Parliament. It's not certain, but I think it's probable. And if there is a referendum, there's a fairly high probability that the British would vote to leave. It's far from certain, but they might vote to leave. Therefore, I think Britain could be out of the EU in 5 years' time.
卡梅伦的欧盟问题讲话被许多评论者称为是一场赌博，因为他将本党的政治命运绑在了一场高度不可测的公投上。
Well, Cameron has been very ambiguous with his strategy. He clearly says there'll be a referendum if he's Prime Minister. I think there will be. He's ambiguous in not clarifying what he will demand of Britain's EU partners. There are only two approaches he could take. First, he could do what his party want him to do and demand the repatriation of powers, bringing powers back to the United Kingdom from the EU, saying effectively we're going to opt out of the fisheries policy, the labour market regulations, maybe other policies too, free movement of labour policies, and so we have a sort of special relationship with the EU, that we're in the EU but we opt out of many parts of it. That's what his party want, and Cameron may ask for that. If he does, he will fail, because Britain's partners have no intention of allowing us to opt out of significant areas of EU policy making. He may, however, pursue a more moderate course and just simply ask for reforms of the European Union so that it works better or works more in Britain's interests. For example, he could ask for a reform of the Working Time Directive that is very controversial in Britain. He could ask for safeguards for the City of London. He could ask for agreement to further liberalise the single market by liberalising services. So there are quite a few fairly modest reforms he could ask for.
总结来说，这篇讲话虽然阐明了英国在欧盟问题上的立场，但是由于诸多的语焉不详，也给未来留下了巨大的问号。但有一点可以肯定的就是，在欧盟未来作为一个政治实体的战略发展中，英国不会扮演核心的角色。
It doesn't mean Britain is necessarily lacking influence in the EU overall, though, because the EU does a lot of things that have nothing to do with the euro. It does the single market, trade policy, foreign policy, defence policy, energy policy, climate policy, regional policy, competition policy. All these areas are quite important, and Britain can be a leading player in these areas if it handles its options and strategies well, even if it's out of the euro.
谢谢张红从前方发回的报道。曾鑫，你觉得未来英国有可能退出欧盟吗？
那么英国和欧盟的关系呢，过去其实一直是不太正常的。其实从根本上，最主要还是因为它没有加入欧元区，因为只有这样，它才有自己的独立的货币政策，并且财政这一块呢，它有更多的主权。那么从这次欧债危机之后呢，人们看出来，那么这种统一的货币政策和分散的财政政策是不可持续的。那么至少你要有更为协调统一的财政政策，并且甚至你还需要有更为统一的这种金融监管政策。那我们知道，英国是老牌的资本主义国家，那么他在考虑这些问题的时候，他其实是非常老谋深算的。既然我的货币没有加入进去，那么我的财政和我的金融是不能跟你同步的。那我们看，比如说之前签订的这个27个国家，有25个国家都签订了这个财政契约，唯独英国和捷克这两个不是欧元区的国家却没有签订。英国和欧盟的现在这种特殊的关系，我觉得是不应该持续也不可持续的。你就要看英国和欧盟之间这种拉锯或者说妥协。欧盟有可能是按照英国的要求进行一些改变的，但是英国也绝对不能再像以前一样，只挑选对我自己有利的，而不去参加那些大家都去遵守的那种规则。